Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Strawberry Moon, bringing you love, joy, and positivity with our Reborn family. My name is Lulu, and this morning I thought we would spend some time with our newest baby. This is baby Raine. How precious. I won't talk too loud because I don't want to wake you. She's sleeping so peacefully in my arms. Can I just have Sugar Bear a moment so we can see? Look at this bear. I actually bought this bear at a doll fair that Lixie and I both went to with our dear friend Nicole years and years ago. Now, a long time ago, I think it was 2019, and I got this darling little bear there, and we got one for Nicole and one for me, and this is Sugar Bear. She's pink, and she's also been weighted so that she's really quite heavy to hold for a bear, and she's got this beautiful little heart necklace. Isn't that cute? She's just so cute, and a lovely wide lace collar around her. And then I've also still got the label of the person that made her. I don't know whether you can see that. I've forgotten what it is. Something Paws.
Bear by Shirley Cran.
Oh, right. So cute. Anyway, that's where Sugar Bear came from. So let's put Sugar Bear down and we'll concentrate on baby Raine, who is, she's very precious. She is a cuddle baby. She's got this very soft vinyl. Really lovely. And she has a broad nose, a round face, beautiful, peaceful expression with parted lips, a dimple in her chin, which is really cute, isn't it, baby? She's fast asleep and she's got beautiful wispy eyelashes, and she's got dark brown painted hair, and she's very, very soft and cuddly and gorgeous, aren't you? Yes, you are. You really are. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, she's wearing a sleeper because she seems to suit sleepers for some reason. Minuet is more of a dresses baby, but this little one, she really seems to suit wearing sleepers. So this one is palest pink, which looks lush with her dark hair. And it's got a Peter Pan collar, which I love sleepers with Peter Pan collars. They just look so neat. And then the sleeper is pale pink with white daisies. And it does, doesn't it? It looks absolutely cute on her. Right, you have Sugar Bear back now because I finished showing you off to people. She doesn't like to be without Sugar Bear. So, how's your week been? Mine has been its usual quiet self. We're still on the good status quo health-wise. No more infections or anything horrible. I was reading a young adult dystopian novel series, which I actually eventually had to give up on. I think I said this last week. Why are heroines in young adult dystopians so hopelessly silly? It just, you want to grab them and shake them and say, just talk to him, or just, sort this out. If you talk about things, you won't get all these misunderstandings. But then I suppose if they didn't get all these misunderstandings, they wouldn't be able to write for 300 pages. So I went on with it as long as I could cope with her. The thing with that was that there was a lot too much Mills and Booning going on. I don't mind, in fact, I'm a great believer in romance. I love romance, but when you're trying to tell a story, you do not need to be stopping every 2 pages for a description of his muscles or his dark hair or his beautiful blue eyes. I just don't need it to be hearing that. So it got to be a bit much in the end, didn't it? Yes, it did. It got to be a bit much. This week I'm reading something called The Thousandth Floor. It's another one of these young adult dystopians, and this is set in a future time where the city of New York has mostly been built up into a huge high-rise tower, which obviously goes 1,000 floors high. And we follow the lives of a group of 17, 18-year-olds, some of whom live at the very top of the tower and enjoy the high life, and some of whom live right near the bottom. Which I think this whole book is about the fact that money doesn't buy happiness. Well, we all know that. It keeps a roof over your head, though. So it's interesting because the kind of books I like to read are the ones where people imagine what kind of tech we'll have in the future. And there's lots of futuristic gadgets and gizmos in it, as well as a decent story. And this one is very, very gadget and gizmo filled. They have, or the richer ones at least, have contact lenses, which, how can you put it? It feeds their computer data, their Twitter and their Instagram and things, although they call it the feeds. It feeds that and messages and phone calls and right into their brain, which I think is a cool concept. Of course, the poor ones can't afford it. They have tablets, which is another kind of phone, I suppose. Slightly bigger. Although our phones are going to be tablets one of these days. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting gadgetiness which is keeping me engaged at the moment. Because I was just saying on Mastodon this morning, I'm so glad I never have to be 17 again. The angst, the tangled love lives, all that stuff. I'm like, I'm so glad I haven't got to do that again. I'd much rather be old and grumpy. Not that I'm grumpy, but anyway, so that's what I'm reading at the moment. I really do not have any other news because of the way I got a crick in my neck. Ow. Because of the way things are, my life is extremely quiet. I sleep when I have to. I play a lot of games, text-based adventure game type games, MUDs they're called. I spend time with darling Mr. B over there. I forgot to say Drew was here on Friday and he cooked a lovely dinner for us. He cooked shrimp with garlic jalapeno and lime butter, and then roasted salmon with crushed potato cakes and an Italian salad called panzanella, and it was very, very good. Really, really good. But apart from that, I don't get to go out anywhere much or do anything, so my news is minimal, isn't it? I'm glad to have time to spend with the little babies and to talk to you and say hi. But having said it, I think I've rambled on quite long enough. Is that enough ramble, do you think? You're going to drop Sugar Bear if you're not careful. There we go. Obviously, with the way things have been, I don't know when there's going to be another Magic Memories. I've half written it, but I keep getting ill and having to put it off. So I'll do it when I can. Anyway, until next week, I'm going to say, take care of yourselves, enjoy your babies. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. And are you going to tell us even though you're half asleep? Yes, she is. There she goes. Let's be good to each other, shall we? Take care. Love you, darling girl. Bye-bye.